Hey everyone, Token Dave over here, the dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. And welcome to another edition of the Token 10, my top 10 list for a particular subject matter. You know, Stranger Things has made the 80s relevant and mainstream again, and it's the summertime, and ladies are wearing things that make them look really hot. So, yeah, I know it's creepy. And given it's my last full year in my 30s and I'm getting old, I figured, why don't I share who my 10 biggest crushes in the 80s were? Now, for this list, I'm boiling it down to people that I've seen at least twice in the 80s in things that came out in the 80s. So, with that all said, let's get into some honorable mentions. Number one, with Tisha Campbell. Damn, Gina, loved your Little Shop of Horrors in School Days. Wish I could put you on the list. Next, Ornella Moody. Princess Aura. Flash Gordon. You understand. Kelly LeBrock. I don't hate you because you're beautiful. I hate you because you were only in one movie in the 80s that I saw at that time. Matilda May. Watch Life Force. You understand. Completely understand. So, with that out the way, let's get into number 10, Ali Sheedy. Kicking it off with a Brat Packer, I noticed Ali Sheedy in the Breakfast Club, and she left a huge impact. In fact, I thought that she was the prettiest one of the whole group. Well, because why I'm attracted to Caucasian females, I'm mostly attracted to them when they have dark hair and, you know, the whole what is called gothic or emo look at that time. But still, you know, Ali Sheedy caught my attention there, as well as she did in Short Circuit. I saw War Games earlier, not as appealing, but still pretty enough. But still, she definitely got on my top 10, left an impression. Number 9, Kelly Hu. Friday the 13th, Part 8, the thing that I remembered the most. Well, the disposable character that I remembered the most. Female disposable. Anyway, I remember Kelly Hu. Kelly Hu, her beauty and her grace stood out the most to me, you know, in that movie. And to top it off, not only that, you know, I saw her in the episode of 21 Jump Street at the time, and I've had a thing for her ever since then, and I still continue to. And, you know, so need I say more? Kelly Hu, you've seen Hawaii Five-0, the reboot, you understand. All right? So, number 8, Linda Blair. Wow, Hell Night. Wow, Savage Streets, especially Savage Streets where she played Brenda, that tough chick in the 80s, that tough chick in the school. You know, she was so freaking beautiful there. Come to find out, it's Reagan from The Exorcist, the little girl that got possessed. You know, come to think of it, maybe that's why she got some sex appeal as she grew up, because she got possessed when she was younger. And as Eddie Murphy said in Vampire in Brooklyn, you know, put evil on it, it gets a little bit better. But in all seriousness, Linda Blair left a huge impression. I wish she was in more movies at that time because she would have definitely been a lot higher on the list. Speaking about Savage Streets, number 7, Lena Quigley. Oh, good God. The scream queen of the 80s. Mostly known as Thrash from The Return of the Living Dead. You know, she was in a lot of 80s slasher movies that were low budgeted. You know, the one that stands out the most for me was Nightmare Sisters. You know, Nightmare Sisters, I just love that movie. And oh my God. I'm not usually one for blondes mostly, but Lena Quigley, definitely up there. You know, people talk about Night of the Demons and the lipstick scene. But the thing is, I didn't see Night of the Demons until like a couple of years ago. Finally. Anyway, number 6, Princess Kambala. Oh, man. Someone else I wish was in a lot more movies because she'd break into the top 5, definitely. But still, you know, her 2 movies, you know, Nighthawks and Star Trek the Motion Picture, you know, you couldn't keep your eyes off of her. You know, in Star Trek, you know, I felt really bad for her, but, you know, still, you know, and she was a bald head at the time. I'm not one for bald head chicks, but she was so freaking gorgeous in that movie with a bald head. And then she did a cold-hearted assassin in Nighthawks. You know, Princess Kambala, you are definitely missed. May your soul rest in peace. And those are the first part of my top 10 crushes of the 80s. What do y'all think so far? Drop me a comment below. Give me a like, follow me on Facebook at Token Dave, or Twitter, Instagram at Token Dave 80. subscribe, ring that bell so you know when a new video loads, especially for part 2 of the list, which is coming up pretty soon. Later, y'all.